You feel fine. But what if your body is quietly sending red flags? We go through our days, jogging, working, smiling, thinking everything's okay. But sometimes, the most subtle signs are the ones we need to pay attention to the most. Your body is an incredibly intelligent system, constantly communicating with you. The problem is, we're not always listening. So today, we're diving deep into 15 subtle signals your body might be sending you, even when you feel perfectly fine. Ignoring these could be a mistake, so let's learn to listen. First up, brittle hair and nails. If you notice your hair is breaking easily or your nails are splitting, don't just blame your shampoo or the weather. This can be a classic sign of a biotin or iron deficiency. Your body is essentially telling you it's running low on the key building blocks it needs to construct strong hair and nails. It's like trying to build a house with weak bricks. A simple blood test can confirm this, and you might just need to add more leafy greens, nuts, or eggs to your diet. Number 2. Cracks at the corners of your mouth. Annoying, right? It's called angular cheilitis, and while it's easy to dismiss as just dry skin, it's often a sign of a vitamin B deficiency, particularly B2, or riboflavin. It can also point to low iron or zinc. Your mouth is a window to your gut health, and these little cracks are a clear signal that something is off balance inside. Third, let's talk about unexplained weight changes. If you're suddenly gaining or losing weight without changing your diet or exercise routine, your body is waving a big red flag. Unexplained weight gain could be related to an underactive thyroid or hypothyroidism, where your metabolism slows right down. On the other hand, sudden weight loss could signal an overactive thyroid, diabetes, or other serious issues. Don't just celebrate or despair over the number on the scale. Investigate the reason behind it. Number 4 is persistent fatigue. I'm not talking about feeling tired after a long day. I mean that deep, bone-weary exhaustion that a good night's sleep doesn't fix. This is your body's version of a low battery warning. It can be a symptom of so many things, from anemia and thyroid issues to sleep apnea or even just chronic dehydration. Feeling tired all the time isn't normal, and it's a clear call to action to figure out the root cause. Next, number 5, cold hands and feet. If you're always the one with icy fingers and toes, even in a warm room, it could be more than just poor circulation. This can be another symptom of hypothyroidism or anemia. When your thyroid is sluggish, it slows down your body's metabolism, which generates heat. Anemia means you have fewer red blood cells to carry oxygen, leading to reduced circulation to your extremities. Your body is literally turning down the heat in non-essential areas to conserve energy. At number 6, we have skin problems like acne or eczema that won't go away. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and it often reflects what's happening internally. Persistent acne, especially around the jawline, can be linked to hormonal imbalances. Eczema and other rashes can be signs of gut health issues, food sensitivities, or high levels of inflammation in the body. Instead of just treating the surface with creams, consider what your skin is trying to tell you about your internal environment. Number 7 is frequent bloating or gas. We all get bloated sometimes, but if it's a daily occurrence after meals, it's not normal. It's a sign that your digestive system is struggling. This could be due to food intolerances, like lactose or gluten, an imbalance of gut bacteria known as dysbiosis or low stomach acid. Your gut is trying to tell you, hey, I can't handle what you're sending down here. Coming in at number 8, brain fog. That feeling of being mentally fuzzy, having trouble concentrating, or struggling to find the right words. It's frustrating and can really impact your day. Brain fog isn't a medical condition itself, but a symptom. It can be caused by poor sleep, stress, nutritional deficiencies like a lack of omega-3 south, or inflammation. Your brain is telling you it's not getting what it needs to function at its best. Number 9 is muscle cramps or twitches, especially in your legs. Ever been woken up by a sudden, painful Charlie horse? This is often a classic sign of an electrolyte imbalance, particularly a deficiency in magnesium, potassium, or calcium. These minerals are crucial for proper muscle function. Dehydration can also be a major culprit. It's your muscles screaming out for hydration and essential minerals. 10th on our list. Bad breath that doesn't go away, even with good oral hygiene. It's embarrassing, but it can be a sign of something more than just the garlic bread you had for lunch. Persistent bad breath, or halitosis, can signal issues with your gut, like acid reflux, or even problems with your kidneys or liver. Your breath can carry clues about your metabolic processes. Number 11, constant cravings. If you're always craving sugar, salt, or specific foods, it might not just be a lack of willpower. Intense sugar cravings can be a sign of a blood sugar imbalance or a gut full of the wrong kind of bacteria that feed on sugar. Craving salty foods could indicate adrenal fatigue, where your adrenal glands are struggling to regulate stress and minerals. It's your body's way of trying to self-medicate. 12th is dark circles under your eyes. While they can be genetic or from a lack of sleep, persistent dark circles, often called allergic shiners, can also be a sign of hidden food allergies or they're caused by congestion of the small blood vessels under the delicate skin of your eyes. So, those shadows might be your body's reaction to something you're eating regularly. Number 13 is frequent headaches. Popping a painkiller and moving on is easy, but if you're getting headaches regularly, your body is trying to communicate a problem. It could be as simple as dehydration or eye strain, but it could also be related to magnesium deficiency, hormonal fluctuations, or even high blood pressure. Headaches are a very direct signal that something is wrong. 14th, we have a low libido. A decreased interest in intimacy is often brushed off as a side effect of stress or aging, but it can be an important health indicator. Hormonal imbalances, like low testosterone or estrogen, thyroid problems, and even nutritional deficiencies can all tank your sex drive. It's one of the first things your body might shut down when it's under significant physiological stress. And finally, number 15, frequent illness. If you feel like you're catching every cold and flu that goes around, your immune system is likely compromised. This could be due to chronic stress, poor sleep, or a diet lacking in essential immune-boosting nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc. Your body is basically telling you its defense systems are weak and need reinforcement. So there you have it, 15 subtle signs that your body is trying to get your attention. It's easy to ignore a little crack in your lip or feel like being tired is just a part of modern life. But these small symptoms are your body's early warning system. By learning to listen to these whispers, you can often prevent them from becoming screams. Pay attention, be curious, and don't be afraid to talk to a doctor or a healthcare professional to investigate further. Your health is your greatest asset. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living a healthier, more aware life. See you in the next one.